Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about something that can change your life: the power of your thoughts. Every day we face challenges and opportunities, and the way we think about them shapes our reality. Our thoughts are not just fleeting moments, they are the foundation upon which we build our lives. What you think becomes your reality. If you believe you can achieve something, you're already halfway there. A positive mindset opens doors. When you approach life with optimism, you attract opportunities and inspire those around you. The way you talk to yourself matters. Replace negativity with affirmations. Speak kindly to yourself and watch how your confidence grows. Picture your goals vividly. Visualization is a powerful tool that can transform your aspirations into reality. Failure is not the end, it's a stepping stone. Change your perspective on setbacks, they're lessons in disguise. The people you associate with influence your thoughts. Surround yourself with those who uplift and challenge you to be better. Practice gratitude daily. It shifts your focus from what you lack to the abundance already in your life. Thoughts without action are just dreams. Turn your ideas into reality by taking small, consistent steps forward. Don't get lost in the past or future. Live in the moment, and your thoughts will become more grounded and powerful. Be aware of destructive thoughts and challenge them. Ask yourself if they are true, and replace them with empowering beliefs. Cultivate your thoughts consistently. Just like a garden, the more you nurture your mind, the more it will flourish. Above all, believe in your potential. Your thoughts can propel you to greatness, so harness that power and make it work for you. Let me tell you something important. The thoughts we carry in our minds shape the world we experience. Every single moment, we are confronted with choices, and those choices begin with how we think. If you wake up each day filled with doubt and negativity, what do you think you're going to attract? More doubt, more negativity. It's a cycle that can keep you trapped. Now flip that around. Imagine starting your day with a mindset full of possibility and belief in yourself. When you believe you can achieve something, you set the stage for action. You begin to see opportunities where others see obstacles. You start to attract people who resonate with that positive energy, and doors begin to open. Think about it, our thoughts are like seeds. If you plant seeds of confidence, perseverance, and hope, you'll cultivate a life that reflects those values. But if you plant seeds of fear and self-doubt, what do you expect to grow? When you understand that your thoughts shape your reality, you begin to wield incredible power. You become the architect of your own life. It's not always easy, you'll face challenges and setbacks. But remember, it's not what happens to you that defines your life, it's how you respond to it. So start today. Make a conscious effort to think positively. Affirm your goals, visualize your success, and let those thoughts guide your actions. The moment you take control of your thoughts, you take control of your destiny. You have the power to shape your reality, so use it wisely. Let me share something that's crucial. Your mindset truly matters. It's the lens through which you view the world, and it can make all the difference. A strong, positive mindset is like a superpower. It empowers you to tackle challenges head-on and transforms the way you experience life. When you approach situations with an optimistic outlook, you cultivate resilience. You learn to bounce back from setbacks rather than allowing them to define you. Think about the people who inspire you. They often share a common trait: they see obstacles as opportunities for growth. They don't let fear hold them back, they embrace the unknown. Your mindset also influences how you interact with others. When you radiate positivity, you attract like-minded individuals. You build a network of support, and together you uplift each other. On the flip side, a negative mindset can create barriers. They can push people away and keep you isolated, stuck in a cycle of doubt and despair. It's essential to nurture that mindset every day. Start by feeding your mind with positivity, read inspiring books, listen to motivating talks, and surround yourself with people who challenge you to be better. Remember, it's not just about thinking positively, it's about cultivating a belief that you can change your circumstances. And let's not forget, a positive mindset doesn't mean ignoring reality. It's about acknowledging challenges while choosing to focus on solutions. Life will throw curveballs, but when your mindset is strong, you're better equipped to handle whatever comes your way. So I challenge you to take a hard look at your mindset. Are you building it up or tearing it down? Choose to embrace a mindset that empowers you and watch how it transforms not just your life, but the lives of those around you. Your mindset can be the key that unlocks your potential, so hold on to it tightly and use it to create the life you desire. Let's dive into something that often gets overlooked but is absolutely vital: self-talk. The way you speak to yourself matters more than you might realize. Those inner conversations, the words you say when you're all alone, shape your beliefs and ultimately dictate your actions. Think about it. When you wake up in the morning, what's the first thing that comes to mind? Are you telling yourself, "I can't do this," or are you saying, "I've got this"? That simple shift can set the tone for your entire day. If you fill your mind with doubt, you're going to carry that energy with you. But if you choose to uplift yourself, you're empowering your potential. Self-talk is like a coach in your corner. It can motivate you to push through challenges, or if you're not careful, it can pull you down into negativity. When you hear that critical voice in your head, challenge it. Ask yourself, is this really true? Most often it's not. Replace those negative thoughts with affirmations that resonate with your goals and aspirations. This isn't just about feel-good statements, it's about building a foundation of belief. You're not just saying, "I can do this" for the sake of it. You're training your mind to recognize your strength and potential. Over time, that consistent positive self-talk creates a mindset that is resilient and ready to face whatever life throws your way. Also, remember to be patient with yourself. Change doesn't happen overnight, it takes practice. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Each time you choose to uplift your spirit instead of tearing yourself down, you're building a habit that will serve you well. So take a moment each day to check in with yourself. What are you saying? Are those words building you up or breaking you down? Choose to speak with kindness and encouragement. Your self-talk is your own personal narrative, and you have the power to write a story of strength, resilience, and triumph. Use that power wisely and watch how it transforms not just your mindset, but your entire life. Let's talk about something powerful: the art of visualization. This is a game changer. It's not just daydreaming, it's about creating a clear picture of your success in your mind. When you visualize, you're setting the stage for what you want to achieve. It's like a blueprint for your dreams. Imagine this: you have a goal, something you deeply desire. Instead of just thinking about it in a vague way, take the time to close your eyes and really picture it. What does success look like for you? How does it feel? What are the sights, sounds, and emotions that come with it? The more vivid and detailed your visualization, the more powerful it becomes. When you engage in this practice, you're not just dreaming, you're programming your mind for success. Your brain doesn't distinguish between what's real and what's imagined. So when you visualize your success, you're essentially rehearsing it. You're building a mental pathway that guides you toward your goals. And let me tell you, this isn't just a technique for the elite. It's for anyone willing to put in the effort. Athletes do this all the time. Before they step onto the field, they visualize their performance, the winning moments, the crowd cheering. That mental rehearsal prepares them for the actual event. You can do the same in your life, no matter the arena. But visualization alone isn't enough. It must be coupled with action. Picture your success, then get out there and pursue it. Take tangible steps every day toward that vision. Each action reinforces your belief and brings you closer to making it a reality. Remember, the mind is a powerful tool. By focusing on your vision and believing in it, you're setting yourself on a path toward achieving it. So don't just wish for success, visualize it, embody it, and then go out there and make it happen. The clearer your vision, the brighter your future will be. Trust in that process and you'll be amazed at what you can accomplish. Let's take a moment to talk about failure, something we all face but often fear. You see, failure isn't the end of the road, it's just a part of the journey. It's a teacher, and if you're willing to learn from it, it can become one of your greatest assets. When you encounter setbacks, it's easy to feel defeated, to let self-doubt creep in. But what if you flip that narrative? What if you saw failure not as a reflection of your worth, but as an opportunity to grow? Every great success story is filled with moments of failure. It's part of the process. Those moments are where the real learning happens. Think about it: when you stumble, you're forced to reevaluate, to adapt, and to become stronger. You discover what doesn't work, which brings you one step closer to finding what does. Embracing failure means giving yourself permission to take risks, to step outside your comfort zone. It's about understanding that the road to success is rarely a straight line. There will be twists, turns, and bumps along the way. When you embrace failure, you build resilience. You become unshakable, able to face challenges with confidence because you know that even if you fall, you can rise again. Each setback becomes a lesson learned, a building block that strengthens your foundation. Remember, it's not about how many times you fall, it's about how many times you get back up. Each time you rise, you gain more experience, more wisdom. You're not just surviving, you're thriving. You're forging your path, learning to navigate the obstacles that come your way. So I challenge you to shift your perspective on failure. Don't run from it, lean into it. Embrace it as part of your journey and allow it to shape you into the person you're meant to be. Your failures don't define you, your response to them does. Use them as fuel to drive you forward. The more you embrace failure, the closer you get to success. And remember, every great achievement begins with the courage to fail. Let's talk about something that's crucial for your growth, the company you keep. Surrounding yourself wisely isn't just a suggestion, it's a necessity. The people you choose to have in your life influence your thoughts, your actions, and ultimately your success. Think about it. If you're surrounded by negativity, doubt, and fear, what kind of energy do you think that's going to create? It's going to weigh you down. But when you surround yourself with individuals who uplift you, who challenge you to be better, you elevate your own game. You begin to adopt their mindset, their energy, and their drive. Look for people who inspire you. Seek out those who are living their dreams, who have a vision and are relentless in pursuing it. These are the folks who will push you when you feel like giving up. They'll remind you of your potential, even on your toughest days. But it's not just about finding cheerleaders. It's also about surrounding yourself with those who will challenge you, who aren't afraid to call you out when you need it. Real growth often happens outside your comfort zone, and the right people will encourage you to step outside of it. They'll help you see things from different perspectives and hold you accountable for your goals. And remember, it's not just about quantity, it's about quality. A few strong, positive relationships are far more valuable than a large circle filled with negativity. Be intentional about who you let into your life. Choose those who align with your values, who inspire you to grow, and who are willing to invest in your journey as much as you invest in theirs. Take a moment to evaluate your circle. Are they lifting you up or dragging you down? Are they fueling your ambition or extinguishing your fire? Make the decision to let go of toxic relationships, no matter how hard that may be. It's a vital step toward creating the life you desire. So surround yourself wisely. Build a community of support, encouragement, and inspiration. When you do that, you're not just setting yourself up for success, you're creating an environment where everyone can thrive. Together, you can push boundaries and reach heights you never thought possible. Your journey is yours to define, but it's a whole lot easier when you're surrounded by the right people. Let's dive into something that can truly transform your life: gratitude. It's easy to overlook the power of being thankful, especially when life gets tough. But let me tell you, cultivating gratitude can change your perspective in profound ways. When you focus on what you're grateful for, you shift your mindset from scarcity to abundance. Instead of dwelling on what you lack, you begin to appreciate what you have. It's a powerful shift that opens your eyes to the blessings around you, no matter how small they may seem. Think about it. When you wake up in the morning, take a moment to reflect on a few things you're thankful for. It could be the warmth of your bed, the love of your family, or even the chance to start a new day. That simple practice can set a positive tone for everything that follows. It helps you approach challenges with a sense of perspective, reminding you that even in difficult times, there's always something to appreciate. Gratitude also enhances your resilience. Life will throw curveballs, but when you focus on the good, you build a mental buffer against negativity. You start to see obstacles as temporary setbacks rather than permanent roadblocks. That shift in thinking allows you to keep moving forward no matter what life throws your way. And let's not forget the impact gratitude has on your relationships. When you express appreciation for the people in your life, it strengthens those connections. It fosters an environment of positivity and support. A simple thank you can go a long way in building trust and deepening bonds. But it's essential to practice gratitude consistently. Make it a habit. Keep a gratitude journal where you jot down things you appreciate each day. Reflect on those moments when you're feeling overwhelmed or discouraged. It's a powerful reminder that there's always light, even in the darkest of times. So embrace gratitude as a tool for transformation. Use it to change your perspective and shape your reality. When you start looking for the good, you'll find it everywhere. Gratitude isn't just a feel-good emotion, it's a way of life that can lead to greater joy, fulfillment, and resilience. Choose to focus on what you have and watch how your world begins to shift in remarkable ways. Let's get real for a moment and talk about the importance of taking action. It's one thing to have dreams and aspirations, but if you don't put in the work, those dreams will remain just that, dreams. Taking action is what turns your ideas into reality. You can plan all you want, set goals, and visualize your success, but at some point, you've got to get off the sidelines and dive in. Action is where the magic happens. It's the bridge between where you are now and where you want to be. Think about the moments in your life when you made progress. Was it during the planning phase, or was it when you took that leap even if it felt uncomfortable? I guarantee it was the latter. You have to be willing to step out of your comfort zone and embrace the uncertainty that comes with pursuing your goals. And let me tell you, taking action doesn't mean you have to have everything figured out. In fact, it's okay to not have all the answers. The key is to start moving. Take that first step, no matter how small it may seem. Each action you take builds momentum, propelling you forward. You'll learn along the way, adjust your course, and discover what works for you. Remember, perfection is the enemy of progress. Don't let the fear of making mistakes hold you back. Every misstep is a lesson that gets you closer to success. So embrace those moments, learn from them, and keep pushing forward. Accountability is also vital. Share your goals with someone who will hold you to them. Surround yourself with people who will encourage you to take action and keep you on track. When you have a support system in place, it makes it easier to keep moving, even when the road gets tough. So don't wait for the perfect moment or the right conditions. Take action now. The best time to start was yesterday. The second best time is today. Your dreams are within reach, but they require your effort. Step out, take that leap, and turn your vision into reality. Remember, action is the key that unlocks the door to your success. So go out there and make it happen. Let's talk about the power of being present. In our fast-paced world, it's all too easy to get caught up in the hustle, always worrying about what's next or dwelling on what's behind us. But let me tell you, the real magic happens when you learn to stay present in the moment. When you're fully engaged in the here and now, you experience life more deeply. You notice the small things, the laughter of a friend, the beauty of a sunset, or the simple joy of a good meal. These moments are what make life rich and fulfilling, yet they often pass us by when we're lost in our thoughts about the past or future. Staying present also enhances your focus. When you're fully immersed in what you're doing, whether it's a conversation, a task at work, or even just enjoying your own company, you perform better. You become more effective and more creative. Your mind isn't scattered, it's sharp and engaged. And let's not forget the impact on your mental health. Anxiety often comes from worrying about what's to come or ruminating on what has already happened, but when you anchor yourself in the present, you create a sense of calm. You can let go of that weight and breathe easier, knowing that right now, you're okay. Practicing mindfulness is a great way to cultivate presence. Take a few moments each day to focus on your breath, to ground yourself in your surroundings. Feel the ground beneath your feet, listen to the sounds around you, and be aware of your thoughts without judgment. This practice helps you reconnect with yourself and the world. Remember, life is happening right now. Don't wait for some future moment to be happy or fulfilled. Embrace the present, because it's the only time you truly have. Every moment is an opportunity to live fully, to experience joy, and to connect with others. So make a conscious effort to stay present. Challenge yourself to put down the distractions, to engage deeply with the people and experiences around you. When you do, you'll discover a richness in life that you might have overlooked. The present is a gift. Unwrap it, savor it, and live it fully. That's where true happiness resides. Let's get into something that can really hold you back: negative thoughts. We all have that inner critic, the voice that tells us we're not good enough, that we'll fail, that we should just play it safe. But here's the truth: those thoughts are not your reality. It's time to challenge them head on. First, recognize that negative thoughts are often just noise. They don't reflect who you truly are or what you're capable of. When you catch yourself spiraling into doubt, pause and ask yourself, is this thought true? Most of the time, the answer is a resounding no. That voice is just trying to keep you comfortable, to hold you back from reaching your full potential. Once you identify those thoughts, it's time to reframe them. Flip the script. Instead of saying, I can't do this, tell yourself, I'm capable of learning and growing. Instead of, I'm not enough, try, I bring unique strengths to the table. This simple shift can create a ripple effect in your mindset, empowering you to take action rather than retreat. And let's talk about the power of evidence. When those negative thoughts creep in, challenge them with facts. Reflect on past achievements, moments when you've overcome obstacles, and the strengths you've shown in tough situations. Build a case against that negative voice in your head. The more you do this, the weaker that negative chatter becomes. Surrounding yourself with positivity also plays a significant role. Engage with people who lift you up and encourage your growth. Their energy can help drown out those negative thoughts. Share your struggles with them. They might offer perspectives you haven't considered, helping you see your worth more clearly. Remember, it's not just about dismissing those negative thoughts, it's about confronting them. Acknowledge their presence, but don't let them dictate your actions. You have the power to choose how you respond. So when those negative thoughts come knocking, don't just open the door, challenge them, push back, and stand your ground. You have the ability to rewrite that narrative. Embrace the strength within you and let go of the thoughts that don't serve you. Your mind is a powerful tool. Use it to build yourself up, not tear yourself down. And watch how your life transforms when you take charge of your thinking. Let's talk about the power of consistency. This is where the magic truly happens. It's easy to get excited about a new goal, to dive in headfirst with enthusiasm, but the real test comes when that initial motivation starts to wane. That's where consistency becomes crucial. When you commit to showing up every day, even when you don't feel like it, you're building a habit. You're laying down the foundation for success. Think about athletes or artists, they don't become great overnight. It's the daily practice, the relentless dedication that sets them apart. Every small step adds up over time, creating momentum that propels you forward. Consistency also breeds confidence. Each time you follow through on your commitments, you reinforce a belief in yourself. You prove to yourself that you can be trusted to take action, and that's empowering. It shifts your identity from someone who talks about their goals to someone who actively pursues them. But let's be real, consistency isn't always glamorous. There will be days when you'd rather hit the snooze button or binge watch your favorite show instead of putting in the work. On those days, remind yourself of your why. Why did you set this goal in the first place? Keeping that purpose front and center can reignite your passion and keep you moving. It's also important to celebrate your progress along the way. Recognizing the small victories, no matter how minor they seem, fuels your motivation. It helps you stay engaged and reminds you that every step counts. And remember, consistency doesn't mean rigidity. Life will throw challenges your way, and it's okay to adjust your approach. Flexibility is key. If you need to change your plan or method, do it. Just don't lose sight of your commitment to keep moving forward. So embrace the power of consistency. Show up for yourself, day in and day out. It's in those small, everyday actions that you'll find the strength to achieve greatness. Stay committed, trust the process, and watch how your life transforms through the simple power of being consistent.